Hello Pisces, and welcome to today's reading. I hope that all is well. If you're new here, I'm your host LeeApocrypha, and it is a pleasure to meet you. I hope you'll consider joining this little family that we have going on here and turning on post notifications so you can be notified every time that I post new content. As always, information, disclaimers, decks will be in the description box down below. If you are interested or need to have a look, then please do so. If you're returning, welcome back, soul family. I love you guys. Okay, so let's see what comes through for Pisces today. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, the Genie, or Jinn, and then we have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Angel. It's very interesting because I just noticed, like, this entity here looks like the depiction of a demon, and then this one being an angel. So what I'm seeing with that immediately is that there is a need for balance, a need for understanding that you cannot have light without dark, and you cannot have the dark without the light. There needs to be a balance. With the Knight of Cups, what I'm feeling here is that there may have been this desire for something passionate, something regarding love. There may be this desire that you have to open up to communicate how you feel about something. With the Five of Swords in reverse, what that's telling me is that you have chosen to move past pain of your past. You have chosen love over pain is what I'm hearing. What I mean by that is, like, perhaps you were in a relationship that things didn't happen to go the way that you wanted to. And instead of being bitter about it, I feel like you have chosen to allow things to unfold. Let's see. Okay. We got quite a few cards for you. So let's see, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. The King of Pentacles upright. And the Three of Swords in reverse. And underneath the deck we have the Ten of Cups upright. So I feel, even though you have chosen to not be bitter about a situation that has occurred to you, doesn't mean that it's not painful. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, what that is showing is that you are choosing to take your time with situations, with people, with places, with things in your life in order, excuse me, in order to move forward in healthy and balanced ways. You are choosing to move slowly so that the same mistake doesn't happen again, is kind of a feeling that I'm getting here. Perhaps you moved too quickly into a relationship in the past, and that caused things to not go very well. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, it does show me that you are moving away from self-limiting beliefs. Despite what has happened, you are choosing to move forward in positive ways, to strive towards your goals, despite whoever thinks what. With the King of Pentacles, it shows that you are striving towards stability for yourself. You are holding on to your ideas and the creative projects that you want, because you know that they are valuable. Whether you want to actually start selling your artwork or whatever the case is. Whether you are a musician, an artist, a photographer, a dancer, an author, whatever it is that you do that is creative, you can consider selling your work and making extra profit on the side. Eventually you could consider perhaps having your own business. With the Three of Swords in reverse, that is saying that you are choosing to move past the pain. And again, I did mention that earlier. You're choosing to move past the pain. You're choosing to learn from the situation that has occurred to you in order for you to become stronger, to have learned from all of the things that has happened is a blessing, because it shows how strong you are. It shows how far you have come. And it shows that you have what it takes to accomplish what it is that you desire. With the Ten of Cups underneath the deck, that tells me that there is stability, like within emotions, or stability around you. You're trying to create instances or situations around you that make you feel at home, like you are with soul family. You're really trying to take a negative and view it as a positive, to see the light of a situation, to learn your lessons and to grow. It's like, despite the difficult emotions that you may have been dealing with, it has been helping you in moving forward towards what it is that you want to create for yourself, Pisces. You may have been feeling alienated. You may feel like a fish out of water. It's important for you to remember that we all are alien. Despite our differences, despite how people treat each other, despite the bullshit, we all are human. We are all spiritual beings having this human existence. And the point is for us to live and to learn and to grow, to evolve. Despite whatever differences, they are not meant to segregate us. They are meant to bring us together in ways that we can utilize each other's strengths in a way where we can have the best outcomes. Instead of hating each other for being different, it's like learning from each other and understanding that everyone is different. Everyone has a different perspective and sees things in different ways. Okay, so I will move on to charms now. Now is the time if you would like to lower your volume or cover your ears because it gets loud. This is my charm bowl. So let's see what charms want to come through today. Let's see here. We have the ballerina shoes. This to me symbolizes friendship, family, accomplishing your dreams, dancing to the beat of your own drum, pursuing what it is that you desire. And then we have here the eye and the ripple. This to me symbolizes intuition. It symbolizes a higher knowing. It symbolizes your evolution on your path, how far you have come. It's important to be grateful for all of the situations, for all of the experiences that you have had in your life, because they have made you who you are today. You would not be who you are today if it did not happen. The most humble people are the people that go through the most shit. If they allow themselves to not become jaded by all that shit that they went through. If they instead choose to understand that people are a reflection of ourselves. If they choose to understand that the way that someone acts is a reflection upon themselves. If you open up and you convey how you feel to someone and someone rejects that, that doesn't mean that you are wrong. That doesn't mean that what you said was bad or anything like that. It just means that perhaps they are not capable at this point in time to see things and perceive things in the way that you do. It is not to be negative, is to just understand that everyone is different and on a different part of their journey. The answers that you seek are within you. If you truly seek, then you shall find. As within, so without, as above, so below. Okay? So I feel like some of you may be trying to erase instances or parts of your past. Trying to let go of the past. Trying to move forward. Okay? Now we have here, if you want a rainbow, you've got to put up with the rain. And that is a quote by Dolly Parton. So definitely, it's like, if you want love, you have to understand that you're going to have to accept that everyone is different and embrace some differences. Come to compromise when needed. But you cannot change a person. You can only change yourself. Okay? The next thing I see here is the 3, the red dice. This to me symbolizes fire, passion, motivation, drive. And that means here is making me think of the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is about planning ahead, planning accordingly, and striving towards reaching your goals, and figuring out how it is that you are going to accomplish what it is that you desire. Okay, so the next trinket that we have here is magical power. By the 3 rays of magic within the witching hour, by the 5 stars of the north, I summon forth true magic power. So mote it be. I saw 1747. 7s are the number of spirituality. 4 is a number of stability. And 1 is kind of like an amplification. So what that's showing me is that you may have been opening up towards your spiritual side more. I saw 1811. And it is bringing you stability and understanding of who you truly are. But naturally, when we start to understand ourselves, that helps us understand other people. Okay, so the next charm we have is this globe. What this can symbolize is travel, movement, moving, cycles, endings, and new beginnings is something that I'm also getting here. We have this little heart charm. It's very intricate. So there may be deep feelings of emotions and love that you may be hiding within yourself. Deep feelings and emotions. Things that may have been painful, but you are choosing to learn from. And to see the beauty in those differences. The next charm we have here is this one. This was given to me by a friend, and This character, his name is Chow. He is created by the Art Manor. So what this symbolizes to me is art, passion, motivation, drive, relationship, friendship, love. I'm also seeing balance here. Okay. And then the next thing, the last one that we have before we move on to the next type of charm, is this bunny here. This was a little friendship charm that I got, and I gave the red one, the other one, to a friend of mine when I was studying abroad, another exchange student. But for me, this symbolizes friendship. Bunnies can also symbolize fertility. A softness, a gentleness, also speed. So that is a little contradictory to the Eight of Wands that we had because it was in reverse. It's like sometimes you know exactly what you want and you're like, go, 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 like let's get it, let's go. And then other times it's like you're not quite sure and you want to take things slow. So whenever it is that you feel intuitively guided to move forward, do that. If you feel you are moving too fast with something, slow down. If you feel like you are moving too slow with something, that you need to, I saw 2213, that you need to speed it up and that you need to put more effort and time into whatever said thing that it is, then that is a confirmation for you to do so. Follow the guidance that you have because it will lead you in the right direction. Okay, Pisces? So let's see here what we have for your chakra charm. Let's see. We have here the throat chakra. So this is about communication, about conveying how you feel. It is about speaking your truth. Okay, so there may be someone or something that you need to communicate with, open up to. If you feel called to, then do so. And so we are going to end on letters. These may be significant to you. They may be your initials, someone else's initials, or the initials of your workplace or something that you want to build for yourself. Take it as it resonates. So let's see here. We have K, B, T, J, U, R, P, Z, and G. Okay? So this may or may not resonate, but please take them as they do, if they do. And these are all of the messages that I am seeing for you today. I hope that these messages resonated and brought you some hope, clarity, and perspective into your situation. And I hope you'll consider joining the soul family and turning on post notifications so you can be notified anytime that I post new content. I really, truly, deeply appreciate each and every single one of you, and I hope that all goes well, and I wish you the best. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me, Pisces. Bye.